Single arm hang. You don't have to do it from a ring, you don't have to do an L-sit while you do it. Perfectly fine to do it from a bar. Prefer to do it from a bar. First, let me talk to you about the points of performance and the purpose of this movement, and then I can tell you about some of the scaling of this movement and how to approach it, because it's actually a challenging hold for all of us. So, purpose. It's very easy to hide imbalances when you have symmetrical implements. So, barbell and pull-up bar allow you to get away with creating a lot of imbalances. If you are a person that does pull-ups, if you're a person that does keeping pull-ups, and you're a person that throws a bar over your head or does Olympic weightlifting and so on, the resiliency of the shoulder joint is very important. The ability to protract, retract in all the directions and everywhere and create stability and strength there is very important. If you're developing like a muscle up or something like that, or you're keeping the bar, you probably have done a lot of hanging from the bar to develop that resiliency and to hold that form. However, because the bar it creates all the tension in the system and is symmetrical, it might develop one joint better than the other. And so just for the same reasons that you will do lunges and not only squat, or Bulgarian split squats and not only squat, you wanna do hangs and single arm movement for the shoulder. We do that a lot with pressing, but not so much with just pulling overhead or just with this joint. So getting one single arm pull-up is a life pursuit. It's very hard, but the hang is very doable for the vast majority of people. Most of the people that can hang with two arms are gonna be able to hang with just one arm. It's just going to be very scary. It's just going to be very scary, and just that's going to be the first thing. In terms of the points of performance, you can do all the things that you can do for a regular two-handed pull. You can be active, meaning retracting the shoulder blades. You can be completely passive, letting it go. You can have false grip, not false grip, and it all depends on what you want. If you're a beginner, what I would like is to have a very neutral grip, either the ring or the bar, and to retract that shoulder blade and have the shoulder blade in place. That's where I would like you to be. Now, in terms of scaling, the easier way to do that scaling is to start with a two-hand hold, right? And just hang from just one finger on the other side, right? So, or maybe like just the pinky, and start letting go little by little. Maybe just touching the bar. If you have the fortune to have a rack with a pull-up bar, or the pull-up bar has like a post, then you can have the other hand holding the post like this, so that you don't completely let go. And once you feel very comfortable there, then you can just let go, right? Like, and what I was doing there at the beginning, that L-sit is actually a super good way to do an L-sit hold, because it's going to not target the other lat, whatever, doesn't matter. But the way to scale it again is to start with both hands, right? Like, so I'm gonna start with both hands here, and then just let go a little bit. At the end it's just one finger. At the end you're kind of touching at the end, like, whoa, let go. And again, you're gonna want to start with a neutral grip, not a false grip, and retracting. And with time you can go a little bit passive and false grip if you want. It depends on what you're looking for. That is it. Super awesome drill for creating very safe environment for your shoulders. Even though at the beginning, because you're so stretched and you feel like in such a precarious situation, in your athlete head, the first thing that's gonna happen is like, this is terrible. What am I doing here? What's the point of this, right? Like, so be aware of that. Really fun movement. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes.